Welcome, beautiful Geminis. My name is Sunni, and this is a general collective extended read. So, of course, you know better than me if this message is for you. I just pray whatever comes through is helpful, confirms what you need to know, and if it's not your message, it's for a fellow Gemini. Either way, I thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Let me see what the message is. September 9th to the 18th for Geminis, please. Show me to see. September 9th to the 18th, please. Let me just say, Gemini, I want to see what this is. A user. Okay. Let me say this. I was getting some heavy energy from this point in time for some Geminis. Okay. I kept trying to shuffle, pull different cards. It just kept coming through a very heavy energy for you. Now, I'm not saying it's not warranted here. Your feelings are definitely justified. It doesn't need, nobody needs me to say so, but I'm just saying there are valid reasons of the pain that some of you feel. However, it's showing that feeling down and out is not going to change anything for the better. It's showing somebody here in the Nine of Swords feeling like they can't take it anymore. And I'm saying here there's something coming through once you believe it is. Not saying that you gotta, it's a delusion. No, it's fact, because what's not true is somebody feeling that there's not something else possible, because somebody, I mean, something made an end with a person who was using and had some issues here that it fell off on you. Okay? See, strong game? Strong game is showing somebody here. It's like, they could be so, it's the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's the King of Wands in reverse. It's somebody here that cannot be trusted, self-serving, and the levels on why they do what they do is beyond you. So it's just like for you trying to make sense of it. Well, this is why for some of you are in an abyss. Okay? Or somebody around you. Here, or air sign. A fellow air sign that shows. Yeah. And here go water too. Somebody needs the emotions, the love, the cups, the water. Scorpio, Pisces, and what is it? Cancer. But when I see this air energy on you, this is just an extra message with the water, but the air is showing something is definitely up in the air. It's not, it feels very unstable, and this is why some of you are very upset. Could be a fellow Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm gonna lock you down. And this is what I want to express too for somebody here who feel like something is up in the air and they're feeling all jammed up. This here is a tactic, because it shows somebody's doing this so you could be, so you don't focus on the good things, or you, because you're not letting things flow, or you're not enjoying things the way you're supposed to, because this person's trying to, whatever he is to confuse you, to make you stay stuck there. Here go explosive. Fixed. It could be a fixed sign too, which is a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. It just keeps showing this user energy. Somebody who's usy and trying to switch it up like that's not what they're doing. Let's see what the Tarot, Oracle, and Hidden Messages have to say, Gemini. Let's see. See, right in the cut is the Knight of Wands with the Four of Wands, showing a player, like, connected to your foundation. Or trying to come in. Let's see. Oh, you know the Knight of Wands is in and out. So, it definitely is a relationship read. But we're going to see if some finances and stuff come through, because this is... But you could tell, too, with a message what's really affecting you. So I don't think money is really affecting you at this time. I really think it's this connection here. Okay. Let's see. A Gemini. Sometimes my hands is be yeah, I know. Yeah, the nails blow people up too, but my hand be going through it. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. See, fiance is paid. That's the first thing that came out. So as I see, money is not the issue here. Money is not the issue. It's something else. That's it. This is it. This is it. Definitely feels like a fellow air sign, Gemini. Because the Star card came out as well as the King of Swords. What I see as far as someone here being solid is someone feels comfortable financially. However, somebody's taking advantage of that. And they're not, someone's minimizing the work and the effort that you put in, even down to the things you do with no sense of reaping any benefits at all in return. Certain things you do just because you feel if you're capable to do so, you go for it. You feel if it can help someone, you have access, you have, you know, something that you're great at, something that you have excess amount of, you willing to give. And even when I see with people that's not necessarily the nicest people, I do see you choose to kill them with kindness and giving back, exchanging that same type of energy. I do see that you, with this Ace of Wands, was motivated to still be there for someone here, because I do feel this person was very much a player, but they was giving off this energy that they wasn't, that they was on the same page as you, but yet still they not having the same amount of accessibility as you do. You know, this is what I'm seeing with your blessed for mentoring and charity, where they look as if at first they was looked up to you, like they appreciated you, like they were trying to take notes from you, but then now all of a sudden it comes to the point where there's somebody feeling as if you're supposed to do certain things for them, maybe because they feel certain entitlements. I don't even like to say why people feel entitled, because it seems so, when you say it out loud, it feels as if I just can't even say it, just to keep going to different levels. Sometimes people think that's my way of thinking, but it's just what I'm seeing. I'm definitely seeing someone here who thinks they're attractive and deserve certain treatment. Someone here who believes that, I don't know why they think that their presence is beneficial to someone here, and it doesn't, and it seems very superficial. Very superficial. Okay? So this is why it's showing here with these oracle cards, showing that you're blessed for mentoring and charity, teach something that you're great at, give with excess, but also do a routine check to evaluate certain things that you need first as the priority. And it's just saying here with the cleanse, sage, and crystals, however you need to heal, that's the priority. Because this star is not only healing, but it's wish fulfillment. It's the optimism that kick in again. Because somebody here is pessimistic to the 20th power here. And it's like, okay, now it's this whole look of, okay, why am I feeling this way? See, it looks to me where the routine check kick in with the reality check. Like, you are the most important thing in the world to you. Is you, not somebody else, because they're going to disappoint. And this is what it's saying here. So again, I'm going to the bottom of this deck saying this is passion, it's a lot of fire. When I see fire, it's a lot of physical intimacy and an arguing. To the point to where it feels as if only y'all can understand the connection y'all have, and it's not true. It's a lot of connections that go through this makeup, breakup energy that's fueled off of sex, drugs, rock and roll. And not just putting that in the case of just y'all. I'm just saying this may be this Knight of Wands energy. This person, that's their mentality. All I'm saying to you, beautiful Geminis, it shows once you remove the problem, you will glow even better. Once you are the priority for you and get this nuisance that's draining you away, or at least to the place to where you focused on you to the, and I'm not saying you studying this person and letting yourself fall at the wayside. It's just too much going on to where you, for some of you, was losing sleep at night. And it's just a lot of things happening with this Knight of Wands energy, and they playing psychological games. Yeah, see, some of you didn't even know your floors was your wings, because somebody is definitely on some heavy BS is the best way to put it. Let me just get a hidden passion message and end out this read. See, a talker. It's a talker here. And it's showing too that it should be over because they talked themselves out of a good thing here. Let's see. The Geminis, please. The Geminis, please show me need to see. What's the hidden passion message for Geminis? September 9th to September 18th. Alright, let's see. I look at you and see forever. Nourishing water. And nourishing water means for me, is as if when you receive the love, it's like, oh, it feels like somebody walked across a desert and had their first glass. It's like, because again, with this dog energy, somebody wasn't SHIT. Okay? Sugar, honey, I see, however, I try to put it in a nice way, but I'm just saying. And also I see landscape. Hold on, something's behind this landscape here. And the landscape is just appearances, tending to the appearances. If somebody thought they knew someone here, thought they would be their forever love. See? Somebody's very disappointed. But see, here where it shows it starts to pick up where you need to understand this wonderful part, beautiful Gemini, who this pertains to. That was a gift, a blessing in disguise. You know, it's something comes, there's a silver lining here. Because as you know, you have options too. And this person don't want you to see that. They play these mind games so you could feel like, OMG, they the best thing that ever happened. But if they are, would you be crying at night and feeling like, you know, this situation doesn't really feel ideal. But again, it shows this gift that you have options to a real connection. And even when I see this him and her, it also lets me know too, this is just extra messages. This is basically the spread, but it's just giving you more here. That it's a cautionary tale. It's a cautionary tale here. Something needs to be put to rest. Hold on. Let me tell you what else is here. Because I want to tell you something else I see. It was all good just a week ago. That's also the switch up. And it's also to show how fast the dynamics is going to change once you step into your power again. Because it's something about you that makes this person feel they want to lock you down. Because let me tell you something else I did see. I did see the last card was the intimacy relations. Like, you know, that little, let me just say what it said. Let me just pull it up so you can see, because I don't even know. This is the last card here. So, basically, what I'm trying to say to this person have issues way bigger than you, okay? And I really feel like the intimacy between you two is very intense. However, the cups ain't there because they use certain things as a tool to keep things where, again, they could play these psychological games. And also, too, when I see people do certain things in the street as far as that whole past energy, whatever somebody chooses to do is a non-judgment zone. It's just make sure it's not stopping you from losing sleep. And this is what's happening here. Somebody gave somebody too much leeway, too much rope. And not only is they tied you up with all that rope. They didn't even hang themselves. They tied you up in it. So, look, I need water. You need love. You need the compassion. Because, again, it just seems like a lot of kink and control. I'm going to stop this read. Leave it here. I'm going to stop on light. Stay blessed, Geminis.